welcome to caaaat channel. My name is Lume, and I believe we all are in a little bit of a slump. If you don't believe me, check out the poll I did a few days back. Only 2 of you do not use nail polish as a form of gaining serotonin, which is crazy. Let's start with Flight of the Monarchs. As you may or may not know, I am not a huge fan of orange polishes. However, if suddenly aliens land and they threaten to kill me if I don't wear orange nail polish, I would be safe already, because chances are I would be wearing Flight of the Monarchs on my nails that day anyways. Also, aliens would select me as their new queen because I am kinda hot and sexy. Flight of the Monarchs has an orange base filled with micro shimmer that shifts from orange to gold to purple at extreme angles. It is fully opaque in 3 coats. I feel like this is one of the polishes you must see in real life to fall in love with. I was hesitating for quite a while before buying it, yet I have 0 regrets that I did and 100 extra happiness when I wear it. It's impossible to fully catch the glory of this polish on my camera, so just take my word for it. Or don't, I am not the boss of you, not yet anyways. But when aliens choose me as their queen, you will wear Flight of the Monarchs. The only cream in this list capable of bettering our spicy sadness condition is a Holo Taco's hot take. It's an orangey red cream, fully opaque in 2 coats. I am very surprised that this shade was not on the top 10 of their best-selling polishes because it is super bright and vibrating. Vibrant? Well, technically it could be vibrating if you have a nail polish shaker. Just add hot take to your list if you like bright reds next time you shop at Holo Taco. I mean, who doesn't want their retinas to burn when the days are sad, gray and gloomy? Speaking of hot things, I also highly recommend finding a Korean in your area and buying some kimchi. That also adds some happiness points, but beware, good kimchi is always spicy. Anyways, Pandemonium is an extremely bright orange-red jelly base filled with bright red microflakes. From all the shades mentioned in this video, I feel like Pandemonium has the most of antidepressant qualities. Well, at least for my brain. It is so vibrant in real life that it makes my heart happy every time I look at my nails. Pandemonium is fully opaque in 2 coats. It's not only my favorite red that I own, but my husband's as well. My husband knows nothing about nail polish, yet he politely chooses me a shade to wear if I ask. In fact, on his 40th birthday, I wore Pandemonium because he picked it before any other shade in my collection. Red color theory is real even with already owned husbands. Just for you to know, I only have approximate knowledge of what red color theory is, so yeah. Next up, we have Life in Plastic. Ever since the Barbie movie, I have been obsessed with bright, almost neon pink. I am a huge fan of almost any pink if I'm being honest, but this type of bright pink makes my heart and soul very happy. Life in Plastic is a bright pink jelly base filled with scattered holographic glitter. I feel like it's almost fully opaque in 3 coats. This particular shade is not available on the Holo Taco site anymore, but I feel like you can find similar colors in your collection if you like pinks. And if you don't like pinks, support me on Patreon. This will not cure your hatred for pinks, but I'll make sure to buy double the amount of pinks to even everything out karmically. We also have House of Hades, the complete opposite of Pandemonium. I feel like this shade has no such thing as seasonality. Here, in an eggplant jelly base, we have blue microflakies that shift from royal blue to turquoise to even purple at extreme angles. You can wear this shade any time of the year and still be smitten by its glory. But it is especially beautiful when you need a little bit of pick-me-up. House of Hades requires 3 to 34 coats to reach a full opacity. I am pretty sure you can stop at 4 coats, but 34 coats will definitely cover the nail completely. 35 coats, however, seems like an overkill if you ask me. Have you ever catfished before? Well, you should, because it's a gorgeous, very light aqua blue jelly base filled with glowy blue to purple to green to yellow micro flakies. And I see some ultra fine holographic glitter in it as well. And yes, I am talking about nail polish. But if you catfish in real life, who am I to judge? I hope it's going well for you and keep on slaying, girl. I recommended catfish for winter favorites, but it also feels like the ultimate summer shade as well. Hey, I don't make the rules, but it does boost serotonin levels quite well with all of its mighty shine, duochrominess and sparkles and gorgeousness. Catfished, I feel, is another one of my must-have shades from Mooncat. Yes, it is indeed that good. I feel like in the dark and gloomy spring there is a law to own something resembling the grass that once used to cover our beautiful planet. Possibly. Well, I can't remember it for sure because it was like a trillion billion McChicken years ago, but I somehow have a feeling that it was called a grass. Green grass? Well, it sounds right. Anyways, legends say that fresh spring grass is very similar to My Bugs, which is a muted green base that has ultra fine green to yellow to baby blue shimmer at extreme angles, fully opaque in 3 coats. Don't be surprised though when this shade wakes you up at night because it does have firefly-like properties. It glows in the dark. Naturally, you must wake up your husband as well so he could admire the glow as well. If you don't, are you really a couple? Or are you just living together for a cheaper rent and have occasional sex to spice it up? Well, rents do be expensive, so it is what it is, friends. Sadly, My Bugs is sold out at the moment and I do believe it's gone for good. So if you don't have it in your stash, you can always shop for plankton instead. It's quite a vibrant, almost acidic metallic green with scattered holographic glitter in it. This green is very out there and it's the brightest green I own. Wonderful pick for your thirsty of serotonin soul. That is, if you like greens, of course. If you don't, just give all your greens to me, I'll take care of them. Yes, these 2 greens are my favorite to wear in spring when we await for warmer weathers and the bloomage of plants to end the season of sadness, grayness and gloominess. Anyways, I hope this video boosted your serotonin levels to the heavens. Or to hells, whichever you prefer. If you like this video, please subscribe and see you after a few mental breakdowns. Bye! Just as soon as I die. Nagala pa siya.